Howdy, folks. It is I, your friendly neighborhood Stately, and we are doing something a little different today because we're playing Empyrion Galactic Survival on our brand new server, and I'm plummeting to my doom. This is not a brand new world. Stef has been playing on here already, and he has some stuff set up. I'm starting fresh though, so y'all can get that shiny new player experience. And we're coming down. We're down. So I don't have a whole lot of time in this game. I have really only just started to play it seriously, although I did do an Empyrion stream about a year ago for funsies. The game has changed a lot. Alright, I am going to skip the tutorial because that's how I roll. And we are going to check out our poor escape pod. Performance is pretty good, and this game has come a long way since it first started. Hey, 29, I'm doing an Empyrion stream today before the regularly scheduled Minecraft stream, because last time I did an Empyrion stream instead of the regularly scheduled Minecraft stream. I'm just going to start over. Yes, Empyrion, then Minecraft. I need to use fewer words or just stop talking altogether. Okay, so I got some stuff in my escape pod and some basic supplies. I have a pistol, some bullets, I have a med kit, and I have, looks like some antidote pills. I got some rations here, that's good, I won't starve right away. Got some water and oxygen and fuel. Alright, good. So we're off and running. Now there's a silicon deposit over there. That's not of much use to me because I don't have a tool yet. I need to get a drill. Yeah, we'll have 29 streams. Hey, Trino. So Empyrion is a early access base builder, and we just rented a small server for the community. Steph and I are on right now, and I think Hunter might come by later. I'm not sure, though. If you have the game and you want to join us, check in Discord for the URL and password and, hop on in. Alright, I'm gathering up some of this alien honey because it's food. I found an excavation site. Have you checked out the excavation site?
Yeah, that's kind of empty.
Okay, well, we'll go take a quick look anyway because it'll be fun to see. There are multiple worlds. The game is a base/spaceship builder/survival game, and it's reasonably unforgiving, but it seems like the balance isn't too bad. So I feel pretty good about this, especially for an early access game. I mean, the server hasn't gone down once yet. We're on the... Alright, 29, take it easy. We're on the... Hey, Jaso, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. And Mr. Stef is on stream too. Are you streaming yet, Stef?
Yeah, I am.
Stef will be streaming as well today. There's a link on Discord on the Empyrion channel to a URL that you can go to watch us both at the same time, which I figure might be fun. Let's see. So I'm going to pull up my map here and see about this excavation site. It's to the northeast. Let's go have a look. Let's take a look. Just for funsies, and maybe Steph missed something. You never know. He's pretty thorough, though. We'll meet up with him shortly and have a look at what he's already built. I've been on here before. I just deleted my player save. It's called Empyrion Galactic Survival. It's $20 normally. I think... I don't think. It goes on sale fairly often. I got it for 10. I think you got it for 13 or something. Oh, that's just a plant. I thought it was... No, wait. Is that food? Sugar cane. I might need that to make books later. And a corn dog.
I got it.
Yeah, somebody got my joke. A corn dog. One of the foods is... one of the plants is actually called corn dogs, and they're edible foods. I think the sugar cane... Is that for making fiber? Because I was looking...
Fiber is a plant as well.
Oh, there's actually something that just states that it drops fiber.
Yeah.
God, I need to find an armor locker because my armor is hideous. Yeah. Ugh. So's my face. Let's see. All right, so these things all perish. They have a perish time. I think that's in minutes, so it might go bad eventually, but I'm pretty sure I'll have eaten it before then. And even if I haven't, it's not the end of the world. We are going to have our regular scheduled Minecraft stream at 6, guys. We're going to do the build challenge today, and we're going to spend some time on the adventure server. I have a few cool new things I want to show you. But, for now, let's survive on, what's this place called? Aqua?
Yeah, Aqua.
Aqua. It sounds like how somebody would pronounce a luxury car with a speech impediment. I want an Aqua for my birthday. Alright, I'm collecting all the corn dogs. I'm going to start a hot dog stand. The base building aspect of this game is fairly deep. I have yet to even begin wrapping my head around how the actual building works, so I'm hoping Stef can show me a few things later on. You do start off with a jetpack, which is nice. You can jet around a little bit.
By the way, Stately, here there's like selling stuff available. It's vanilla in-game.
Yeah, I know there's like a market tab. I saw that, so you can actually sell stuff to each other. That's, I guess, new in the experimental.
No, it's been since 5.5, but I think now they're available. There's traders as well. Like if you go to the trading facilities, there's traders.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I've obviously not ever been off the planet I started on, so I'll take your word for that. But getting
per planet. There's one in Aqua as well.
Yeah. Oh, really? There's one in here? Okay, so that doesn't have a floor. I don't know why, but it doesn't have a floor. I'm not sure what these buildings are for if they don't have floors. But let's have a look around. We might make this our base, actually. Would that make sense? Should we, like, turn this into our base? Can we? I assume we can, right?
Yeah. Change the core, then it should work. And if it doesn't have a floor, that's me taking out.
Oh, have you been taking out the floors as well?
Yeah, I think they were growing pots, so...
I see. So you needed the bits and pieces. Gotcha. This is the elevator. It's kind of like our elevators on PvE. It's just like, close enough. Yeah, this place is completely empty. You didn't just loot the crates, you tore everything down. Alright, well, so be it. Let's go see if we can find Stef. I think...
Yeah, I'm not in a safe place.
You're not in a safe place?
Yeah, but I'm coming back to base.
I'm trying to work out where the base is. I don't have any... The TS Aqua, that's like the only waypoint I have on my map other than this place. Oh, I have a hover vessel I see here. I think that might be yours.
If it's close to comm center, don't go.
I don't see the comm center yet, but I'm going to set this as my waypoint and we'll go have a look. If it is the comm center, I shall run and run and run. I ran so far away.
I'm close to. I'm 1.1 kilometer from base. So
I'm like 3 kilometers out from this hover vessel, but I'm gonna go have a look because it's literally the only waypoint I can see. Yeah, that was my face reveal, Jaso. Not very impressive, huh? Turns out I'm pretty pixelated. The game looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a pretty game, right?
I think it's pretty nifty looking.
Yeah, it's just, you know, the player animations are kind of not there yet. There's a view mode, I think it was V, switches you to third person. I'm not even walking, I'm just kind of sliding around the world in this view. So it is still early access, it's not quite done yet. This is the experimental branch, which has a lot of new features that aren't in the standard branch. But it seems pretty stable, and I can't really comment on the balance just yet because I haven't really played it long enough, but, you know, so far so good. Let's eat a couple of these things because my hunger is going down a little bit. And I guess it doesn't go bad once it's inside me. Get in my belly! Is this fiber? I need cobra leaves. They look delicious. I need fiber for bandages. That's one of the recipes you start with, I think. There's a full tech tree. You start with just a few recipes, and as you level up, you can unlock more. So hopefully we'll get a couple of decent recipes unlocked today. And I don't know if we'll be able to get a ship put together just yet, but at the very least we can get ourselves a motorcycle or something. Those are pretty easy to build.
Normally they're free.
I didn't get one in my starting kit.
Yeah, I got a blueprint for it if you want.
I have, yeah, just some basic gear. I'm not sure how that changes. I have most of the settings set to default, but I think the starter kit is set to easy, so there should be a little more gear than you'd otherwise start with.
Yeah, since the experimental 6, you start with just a gun and some few other stuff, and the crash, what is where we build our base? That's
Yeah, right. That's where all the rest of the stuff would be. Okay. So that's been plundered already. I'm going to have to make do with what I have. This is nice and barren. So I'm thinking the temperature and radiation settings are new in the experimental as well.
Yep, indeed.
So at the top right of the screen you can see my rad level and the temperature in centigrade because this game was not made by barbarians. And it's all well within human tolerance, obviously. I have a helmet on. I can take it off and I think I might start getting cold.
Nope.
No, apparently not. Armor? It's the armor that prevents you from getting cold then, right?
Yeah, indeed. You have booster packs. If you check the cargo in the base, you'll see them. I have quite a few.
It's Hunter. Hunter's here, folks. Hi, Hunter. Okay, the hover vessel... Jeez, there's an entire mountain range in the way. I wanna just go check this out, but I wanna stay alive too, because you don't get your starter kit back if you die. See if I can speed this up a little bit through judicious use of the jetpack.
Yeah, if you want, I can put a seat on my small vessel, and I can come and get you.
Well, we could meet at the... I found a promethium deposit. That's for fuel, right? Promethium.
Can you open the map for a second?
Yes, I can. Let's see. That's the promethium deposit I just discovered. That's the excavation site that's already been thoroughly plundered, and I am heading all the way around the world to this. Okay, I still have a long way to go.
Enter, take off your helmet.
Do I need to take off my helmet?
Yeah, there's no use for it. Just uses oxygen for nothing. It's breathable here, so...
Oh, I didn't even see the oxygen level moving. Actually, the oxygen level hasn't moved.
Oh yeah, that's right, they patched it. Right, never mind.
Hey, fiber. So basically, I guess if you, I need fiber for bandages. So let's grab what we can. So basically, it doesn't go down if there's exterior oxygen.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
By the way, Stately, can you see on the map? If you see an oxygen generator, that's where the base is.
I don't. Oh wow, Texturing on the poles is kind of bad. Well, the texturing on the South Pole is bad. Look at that. Texturing on the North Pole is fine. Yeah, I don't really see any other waypoints here.
Yeah, that's the way you need to go.
So we'll just keep soldiering on until we get to this mysterious hover vessel 2.4 clicks away. I like saying clicks. Makes me sound all militaristic. Again, if you guys want to join us, if you have the game, hop on our Discord channel to get the IP number and password. It's a tiny server. It only supports like 4 players at once, I think. But if we get more players on, I can expand it. This is not being hosted on our personal iron that we run the Minecraft servers on because it's a Windows-based server, so we're renting. But it seems to work pretty well. We got a server in New York, and Stef and myself seem to have basically the exact same ping, in spite of the fact that we're almost diametrically opposite the location, so it's pretty good. Hunter's not great, but I don't know what Hunter's deal is. I think he might live on Mars or something. Hunter, let me know if you want to get dragged into the stream's chat channel so you can converse with us. Oh, you already did? You're already here. Welcome.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Thank you, Joker.
Did someone die with a lot of stuff? Or was that me?
I died at one point. I'm not sure when, but I logged on and I was dead. Hunter also said that he just died. So
Yeah,
if you find some
Found the
stuff...
backpack.
What was in it?
There's drill. It's the basic stuff, and multi-tool booster pack. Some cheese. Some ratatouille, some bandages.
I had some canned foods on me when I died, but I didn't have cheese. I do like cheese.
None canned food in here.
So that's probably Hunter's kit. I'm a little unclear on how I died. I thought I logged off, and when I got back, I was dead. So I guess I didn't log off. Either that or the punishment for logging off is extremely harsh.
Rude.
Right.
By the way, Hunter, if you need stuff, just check in the boxes at the base. There's a lot of things in there.
So I think what I'd like to do, if you guys are up for it, is find a location and do like a base from scratch. Do you have enough levels to be able to build all of the things that we need for that and the supplies? Because I'd like
level
to.
20, so.
Okay. I'd like to look at the actual building tools. It looks like it's really interesting, but I can't quite wrap my head around it. So I'm hoping you can show me like how to put down floors and just basic stuff.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes, it's the world's second prettiest walking simulator, because say what you want about No Man's Sky, but as a walking simulator, it was very, very pretty. This actually reminds me a lot of No Man's Sky. It's got much more depth and not quite the level of visual polish, but the concept appears very similar. There are multiple worlds you can go to. You can build, apparently, outright gigantic ships with this. I'd love to, during stream one of these days, work on a big old capital vessel.
I'm close to you, I think.
I'm about a click and a half west of the hover vessel.
Yeah, I'm 1.6, so I'm close.
Are you west of it?
Yeah.
Okay. When I get close, I can wait for you. If this is something we can, like, maybe I can distract the drones and you can get out with the hover vessel.
Yeah, I'm on a little island with my SV, so I can pick you up. I have an extra seat.
Oh, okay. All right. Actually, should we faction up? I think we can actually see each other on the map if we do that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Let's go to the factions menu. So we have, this is the tech tree, which is reasonably new. Here's the factions list. So you should just apply and we will accept you. Apparently I can't accept. Oh, jeez. There's, like, no leader. Because I deleted my thing, and so this is stately, but it's not me. And Hunter's only a member too. I think we might have to just make a new faction.
Okay.
There is the issue of the supplies we have, which are somewhere near the crashed ship where you have a base set up. So maybe we'll do that after we go there and empty out the supply containers. Although, Hunter, are you close to there? Are you near the supply containers? Because you might be the only one who can get into them now. Oh, there's a headlight you can turn on there. That makes much more sense. Now I can kind of sort of see where I'm going. And you guys on stream can too. Don't say I don't think about you. And hey, if you're... go ahead.
I made a new faction, so if you guys want to apply for it.
Alrighty. Let's join 1MC3. Alright, I have applied to 1MC3. I'm a member! Again, I think Hunter probably shouldn't leave the faction until he's emptied out the supply cases. Are you hearing this, Hunter? I'm not hearing a whole lot from Hunter. I know he's on.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
Okay, great. Alright, I got a lake between me and this hover vessel now. We'll go around.
Yeah, I'm next to you.
Uh-oh, there's like the weird... Those guys aren't generally very aggro, are they?
The humans, the aliens, the normal ones, no, they're not aggro.
Plant monsters are. Although this one doesn't seem to have any interest in me, so I'm going to let him be. Oh, there it is. Good stuff. Look at that. You really, really designed the hell out of this ship, didn't you? It's saying wrong faction. So you might have to get out and in again. I don't know. Yeah, it's still saying wrong faction.
Yeah, I know why. Now you can access.
Oh, there we go. Press F to enter as a passenger. All right. And I'm going to watch this in third-person view. This is absolutely not the safest way to fly.
Yeah, it's a prefab ship, and I just modified it a little bit.
You added the seat on top.
He literally put the seat on top. Is there a way to, like, rotate the view around that you're aware of, Steph?
Press left Alt.
That doesn't do anything.
It should.
Oh, yep, no, it works. See, that's me up on top. Okay, thank you for the trip. Now, why does crouching not get me out? Ah, F gets me out. Alright, let's turn the light back on. There's no way to make it daytime here. It's not like Minecraft where you can just sleep and the night goes away. Okay, so this is Stef's base. He's done some work getting everything set up here, and a decent little setup. I think there's a constructor. There's plenty of supplies. I'm going to go over to where my emergency constructor is, and see if I can get stuff out of the inventory there, because I don't have a lot, but what I do have I'd like to get back if I can. And that was due west of the crashed vessel. So, and it's not far. We'll be back no time flat.
So now that you're a part of that faction, does it show on the waypoint, or does it show a waypoint of that base that you were just at?
Yeah, looks like it. I see the waypoint because I've discovered it now, I think. But I can also see my clanmates on the map. Okay, so it should be a lot easier to get around. You can create your own waypoints as well. So this is the sum total of what we've set up here. The wrong faction or private. Alright, so Hunter should still have access to these, but I don't. Can you maybe scoop up the stuff? I have almost everything moved into the rightmost constructor. And I need to level up, obviously, to get some experience so I can operate various things. I don't think I can operate any of these vehicles right now.
Yeah, you can.
I can? Oh, that's good.
If they're set to public, or if they're set to faction. If they're set to private, you can.
Gotcha. I thought you needed a specific level to operate them, but that's just to be able to build things then. That's the generator down there. I saw that the first time I was here, but I didn't realize that it could be brought back to life. I guess that's kind of the idea, that you have a little starter base here. Okay, so I'm going to have to make myself some tools, and I'm going to have to make myself some...
Yes, stately before crafting anything, please check the boxes for tools, because I have a lot.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Alright, I've got a minigun. That might be a bit much. I think an assault rifle. There's a drill here. That's a good thing to have. What just happened to my drill? I copied it over into my inventory, and oh, it just went back. Alright, got the drill. Don't need a flashlight because I have the built-in light. 120 millimeter ammo. Plasma cannon. Ooh, sentry gun. Even better. I do already have a pistol. And a motorbike. That might help me get around. Chainsaw. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. So I got a drill and a chainsaw. That's all I need for basic resource gathering.
Yeah, a multi-tool is useful as well.
Multi-tool just does the same thing as a drill and a chainsaw?
As a chainsaw, but it's goes a lot faster, and it can break the blocks as well. I'm not sure if you can do that with the chainsaw.
Okay, my inventory just filled itself up complete. Ah, balls. I pressed the grab everything button, didn't I?
GG.
Alright, well, let's put all the things back. Keeping the drill. This is some fiber I got my hands on along the way. And everything else here I accidentally pulled out of the thing. You can, as is traditional in this kind of game, walk around with about 1,200 pounds of gear on your back, including an entire motorcycle. A rocket launcher. Oh, that sounds fun. Do you have rockets?
Yeah, but those rocket launchers, I think there's for a hover vessel or something.
Oh, they have to be mounted on ships. Is that how they work?
Yeah, you can see it. There's buttons, like colored things above it.
Oh yes, I see that. I'm looking at it on the bullets here and on the ammo box. So that indicates what it can be built on, right? CV and base. So capital vessel and base. This one can only be put in the base, I guess, because it's green. Maybe any vessel. I'm not sure. SV, there it is. Small vehicle. Okay, so there's a sniper rifle here. Uses 12.7 millimeter bullets. I can no longer make any weapons because I don't have any levels, so I think... Can you put together an assault rifle for me and some ammo?
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot I can actually build. Let me look here. I asked Wolfs about. You'll have to talk to Wolfs yourself. He didn't seem terribly enthusiastic about the idea.
Isn't there an assault rifle somewhere?
I didn't see one in the overhead bins. But there's, I guess, the ones in the ground as well. Steel plate. Thousands and thousands of steel plate. You have been busy. Hardened steel plate. Man, you got all the things. Sniper upgrade kit here. decorative tech equipment. This is stuff you pulled out of that base you explored, isn't it? So how do you disassemble blocks?
You just use the multi-tool.
Okay, the multi-tool allows you to take stuff apart.
Yeah, you have to have multi-charges for them, but if you left-click, right-click, when holding the multi-tool, you can choose what you want to do.
Oh, here it is. Disassemble, repair, change and rotate, upgrade, and deconstruct. Nenad, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is my first ever Empyrion stream. And thank you for the sub. Very cool of you. I appreciate it. Currently occupied. What was that?
I said sub hype.
Sub hype. All the hype. Okay, well, I can rest in the meantime, and I have some food, but let's see if there's anything I can make that's a little more nourishing. Yeah.
I got some bullets already, and in the constructor there's more, and the assault rifle.
Ah, excellent, thank you. So what I made before was canned vegetables, because long durability, but I don't have the supplies for that yet.
If you turn around, there's a crate behind you with the bullets.
Ah, thank you.
And
Excellent.
after the assault rifle, there's some bullets as well.
Very good. So, what do you guys think? Shall we go attack something? Shall we make a slightly less ridiculous ship to fly around in and go blow something up? Or are we going to get completely nuked if we try? You've been expanding the place. There's a new platform here. And the constructor got moved.
Yeah. Don't stand too close to the furnace, please. You'll die.
Really? Oh, too hot. Yeah. Interesting. So what's the furnace do exactly?
It's actually the same as a constructor with the ingots with the ores, but it goes way faster.
I see. All right. So if you're doing massive amounts like you've been doing, that makes a lot of sense. All right, well, daylight's coming up, and in spite of the fact that everything's already been raided, I do need to get some levels, so I'm going to go find something to kill, I guess.
Kill animals, pick plants, those kind of things help to get levels.
Gotcha. Wrong faction. So we're going to do a little bit of leveling up and a little bit of exploring. See what's around here.
You forgot your assault rifle.
Ah, even better. Gesundheit. Oh, look, there's lens flare. Because no game is complete without lens flare. That's a complicated lens. Textured plant protein? I'll take it. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, they are good for healing.
Are they good for healing?
They're very good to give 100
100 health. Oh, excellent. That's great. Perish time isn't fantastic, but I'm pretty sure I'll manage to get myself injured within the next 30 minutes. I think the timings on these things are in minutes. I'm not 100% sure. You had a weapon of mass destruction for me, I believe.
Yeah, the other epic shotgun I lost, so...
Yeah, you mentioned that. You had a little shotgun incident. I'm going to need to get some biofuel. Let's see if I can work out the recipe for that.
There's a lot of in the crate, so if you need it.
Okay, roger that. I just kind of want to know what it is. It looks like a jerry can. It should be in here somewhere.
State, you want an T2 drill?
Sure, if I can use it.
Well. Yeah, if you get out of the constructor, I can...
Here it is. Biofuel. Takes 5 seaweed. Alright.
Oh, I can't make it. Damn.
What do you need?
Advanced CPU. Oh, silicon. Just silicon, that's it.
Okay, well, I'll grab some biofuel and I'll
Yeah, I have the silicon.
do some drilling. Do you know off the top of your head which of these crates the biofuel is in?
Nope. But I'm making the T2 drill, and you need drill charges for that. So.
Oh, fuel tank. That's what I didn't see last time. I could have put some fuel in there and got the base going myself. Ah, biofuel.
Precisely.
There's one in here, but it's better than none.
Yeah.
Yes.
Next to you, behind you is a package as well with drill charges, and your drill is in the constructor.
Excellent. Thank you very much. There it is, one T2 drill. Which is hopefully much better than a T1. 50 cal, it's 50 millimeter, 50 millimeter. Well, I have some 50 cal ammo. No, I don't. I have 5.8 millimeters. Here, 50 cal. Okay, so these I don't need. I'll put these somewhere else so that whoever can use them can grab them. Okay, and the assault rifle. Didn't I just pick up an assault rifle? What happened to it? That's a shotgun.
Oops.
Yeah, here it is. One count assault rifle, which will serve me better than the little pea shooter that comes default. This is actually Alpha 6. This is the experimental branch of Alpha 6, and it seems to be pretty stable. So, not complaining so far. Alright, I got some 5.8 mil. Alright, I'm going to go be a productive member of society and do what every productive member of society does. Find stuff to shoot. Maybe that's just America. Let's see. I need to get some XP, so I'm kind of just going to harvest all the things and kill all the things and level up a little bit. I don't know. I kind of feel like we should have just started from scratch because, you know, there's nothing left to go and blow up. Well, except for the stuff that'll kill us. You think we can make a dent in that base you were talking about with the three of us?
Maybe if the tank I made is does have two passenger seats, so I just need more ammo then, and then maybe we can take it out.
I say we go at least give it a try, right? I mean, I would be remiss in my duties as host of this event if I didn't try to blow something up.
Yeah, I'll make more ammo.
Hey, I'm all fed. Excellent. So these are like the Na'vi. They're not blue, but damn, do they look like they escaped from Avatar.
Such a great movie.
I was not that into it, to be honest. I don't know why. It all seemed very shallow and unappealing somehow. But I know, yeah, I'm in the minority. A lot of people are big fans.
I didn't like it either. I only saw it like 25 times or so.
There's sequels coming, right? They're filming like 2 sequels back to back?
Yeah.
Well, let's just hope they're not like the Matrix
I think what I really
sequels.
liked about it was just like the scenery and the I don't know. I saw it in regular, and then I saw it in 3D, and I was just like, holy crap, it was just pretty, I think.
It is undeniably an attractive movie. It looks gorgeous. I actually have tickets to a 20th anniversary screening of The Fifth Element in a couple of weeks. I'm looking forward to that. I never did see that one in theater.
Oh, wow.
One of my favorite movies. And fantastic visuals.
Anniversary?
Yeah, I think it's the 20th anniversary. Crazy, huh?
God.
Right? 1997 sounds about right. Bruce Willis still had hair. That's how you know it's old.
Yeah, true.
Welcome back, Hunter.
Let's see. Hey, Hunter's back. Welcome back, Hunter. We're going to get ourselves killed is what we're very likely to do.
Yeah,
hey.
One problem. the tank I've built is completely destroyed, so I have to repair it.
Oh, did you get Short control bursts my ass. This guy is like full of seedlings. Oh, raw meat. Alien insect. Perish time 20. Raw meat, if I can get back to base with it, I can do something good with it. If it goes bad, it'll just say spoiled food and I can throw it away.
No, keep the spoiled food.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
For building recipes.
There are recipes that require spoiled food?
Yes, they are.
Fair enough. Alright, let's see what else we can murder here. Everything you pick up gives you some XP, I guess. So we'll just pick up everything. Oh, this is kind of a lazy collision box around that. I think they just put a square around it. Look at this beautiful little oasis. How pretty is this? So if this goes well, and I don't see why it's not going well, other than the fact that, you know, we're just starting out, I'm going to stream a couple times a week on Empyrion. I'll try not to do it when I would normally do Minecraft, though. Oh, great. I just acquired the hiccups like halfway through that sentence. I don't want the hiccups.
Boo.
Oh, now I'm terrified. I'm terrified. You scared me. Aren't you supposed to like hold people upside down in a bucket of water or something?
Yeah, forever.
Forever.
Oh wait, that's
Guaranteed to stop the hiccups. What is that? Is that a thing? I may have already harvested this thing. No? Cave beans. Do you have a refrigerator yet, Steph?
Yes.
Do those make things stay good forever, or do they just slow the decay?
They slow it down.
They slow it down, but they don't stop it completely?
Indeed.
Okay. Vegetation is a little thin on the ground. Now, in fairness, this might look better on a more powerful computer. It runs well on mine, my little 260 Radeon, which is not by any stretch of the imagination a particularly good piece of hardware. But it plays most games on 1080 reasonably well, and as you can see, this is pretty smooth. I'm peaking at 55% CPU usage here, including OBS Studio doing the streaming. As far as I can tell, the stream looks pretty smooth. If you're on stream and you have a different experience, let me know. I need to go up. Let me go up. One day, a game will work out how to let first-person shooter games properly deal with very steep slopes. Until then, it would appear that the developers have adopted the Bethesda method of letting people walk up very steep slopes by just going, whatever, and letting people like jump up and down. And it seems to work well enough. The problem, obviously, is you don't really have a body model, so you're walking up slopes as if you were walking on a straight surface. And that's always a little silly. But not many first-person games out there have like body models for the players. GTA does it a lot better. They have good animations for motion, but it's a third-person game, so they kind of have to. So, big dinosaur thing, I'm thinking if I try to shoot that, I'm going to get stomped, right?
Yeah, if you don't have enough bullets or something, yeah, probably.
I don't want to get stomped. I'm too pretty to get stomped. Oh, and there's another one of those Navi. Let's go check them out. Level 3. Alright, I have some upgrade points. They're very tall. Very tall. They look pretty good, actually. The animations are still a little unnatural. I mean, his feet are like both moving at the same time. But all things considered, it is a pretty awesome looking character model. With a few exceptions. The inside of his hand doesn't seem to be textured. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, early access. It's been a couple years already, hasn't it? The game is about 2 years old now.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, let's just assume it's something along those lines.
Hunter, you want to help me demolish this vehicle, the red and black, so I can remake it because I can't find what's wrong.
You can't fix it?
Nope.
Oh, that sucks.
So it takes 20 minutes, I think, to build it.
All right. Well, I'm digging up some copper while I'm here. I just found a deposit. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to be able to get out of this hole again, though.
You have a jetpack, and you can use the drone as well.
How can a drone help me get out of a hole?
If you don't get in it and you dig with the drone.
So has nothing dropped, or am I automatically picking it up? Wait, you can mine with the drone?
Yes, sir.
I did not know that.
And the T2 drill picks it up automatic.
Yes, I just discovered that. That's because that was a pain in the butt. 2 years. Yeah. Nenad verifies it. I don't know. For a 2-year-old early access game, it seems to be in pretty darn good shape. The way the world deforms is a little funny. I feel like it needs kind of a smokescreen animation to cover it or something. But it does work. I suppose you can dig yourself pretty big caves and like set up underground bases or something if you wanted to. Which might be a fun little thing to do. Yeah, we should try to get started on a new base today if we can. Find a nice location, and maybe we'll, like, all three of us can have a different sector or something around a central area.
Yeah, cool.
That'd be fun, right? And it looks like you have all of the steel we're going to need.
Not really. I don't have much steel.
Really? I thought... Weren't there, like, thousands and thousands of plates?
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, I forgot about that.
I don't have much steel except for the thousands of plates of steel that I have. You must have been mining forever.
Hunter, make sure it's on disassemble and not on deconstruct. Do a right click.
What's the difference between disassemble and deconstruct?
Disassemble, like if you take down a block, steel block, it gives you the steel block. This deconstruct gives you the 10 steel plates.
Oh, I see. And is there any loss?
Nope.
So you can basically make and remake the same thing over and over again and not lose any materials?
Yeah.
I guess that's good. It doesn't seem to be the par for the core for this kind of game. If you can deconstruct something, often you only get a percentage back.
Oh. Never mind, we took out the core, so now we get just the raw stuff.
Okay, I only have this one fuel tank on me, so I figure I just keep digging here. I'll get some more XP. But I need to start digging up, I think. I need to at least make myself a couple of platforms that I can jump jet onto, because otherwise I might not be able to get out of here. And I am a little short on ammo. So, not ammo. It says ammo, obviously. It's not, but that's what it says. What do you think? Can I make it out now? Not quite. Let's make this a little flatter so I can actually stand on it. This game needs ladders. Not quite. But I can now stay here safely, so I shouldn't have too much trouble getting out now. Hey Joshua, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And guys, if you see me talking to people on stream you don't see, it's because I stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube. So I might be talking to somebody on Twitch while you're on YouTube, or vice versa. Well, I hope that's good enough, because I'm out of fuel. And I don't want to have to call for rescue if I can avoid it. I'd be too embarrassed. I fell into a hole and I can't get out. What's that? Stately fell down the well? Alright, I am out. No, not out. Almost out.
Lassie!
Woof, woof. What's that? The Dow is about to crash and we're about to lose all of our life savings? Lassie, financial consultant? I kind of blew the tagline there. Let me try that again. Lassie, financial consultant. MD. And I'm out. Alright. That is a great big hole in the ground. So, I'm sure somebody's tried this before, but I find myself wondering if you can just dig through the world and come out the other side. I'm short on upload.
No.
How do I get more? I don't want to run out of upload. Sorry, Steph, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you can't. There's like in Minecraft, there's a bedrock. And Hunter, just press R.
Yep. R is the reloadiest button. This is the farm that Hunter and I saw last time we were here. But I didn't really have a good look at the chests. I think I only took out the stuff that's like immediately useful, so let's go check it out. I wasn't trying to hump the wall. I was trying to get out of the giant hole I dug for myself. It wasn't technically my hole. I found it. It's a found hole. What about these little raptor guys? They don't seem to be aggro, but they do seem to be like they might be vicious.
The brown ones aren't aggro, but the white ones, the night raptors, are.
They might drop what?
You have brown raptors, they're not aggro, but until you shoot them, of course.
Right.
But you have white ones at night, and they're yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I figure if I shoot one of them, they're going to attack me in a pack, and I'm going to be dead in about 2 seconds. Hey, Solar, welcome to the stream. You're Shmeh. Everybody Shmeh. This is actually my first Empyrion stream.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Hunter, put the stuff in the constructor. Don't just drop it, please.
Alright, so the farm. Let's see if we left anything good here. At least it hasn't been completely disassembled by somebody.
Yeah, you really should check out the abandoned mine. It's a very big hole.
Is that the one that you got stuck on, or have you already raided that one?
It's rated.
I think I don't need rock dust. 4 wood planks isn't going to do much either. Empty.
Rock dust is... You wanted to build a base, right? So it will come in handy.
Might as well pick up the rock dust then. I seem to have enough inventory. You don't have to shut up, Joshua. And cement, I'm guessing that's good too. So if I were to replace the core with this, it would become mine, correct?
Yes, sir.
That involves finding the core. This would be a good place for a base, though. I mean, we could just, like, take over this farm and start building around it. What do you think?
I don't mind. I'll probably build my own base in a few hours or so.
In a few hours, you're way ahead of us, aren't you? I don't know. I kind of like this place. This seems like it would be a good place to start out. Staff only.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I want to go there. Wrong faction. Okay, so in order to get access to some of this stuff, I would have to find and replace the core. So let's see if we can actually find the core. There's the water closets.
If you want a tip, just dig under the buildings. I know where it is, but I'm not gonna say it.
That's very kind of you. Alright, well, we'll be able to find it, no worries.
It's in a very small building where you just were at, so...
Well, this is the smallest of the buildings over here. I guess this isn't really even a building. Really? Nothing? Nothing. I know the core is not in the cargo boxes, by the way, for the record. I'm just checking everything out while I'm here.
Oh no, I was wrong. It's not in the small building. I forgot. I know where it is.
Oh, good. I'll find it. I don't need your help. I can find it all by myself.
Yeah, and don't dig under the buildings. It's not under any.
Do some of them actually have the cores underneath the building?
Yeah, a lot of them actually.
So you actually have to dig it out, huh?
No, you can blow up stuff, but that would in one of the POIs, the core is under the constructor, so you have to blow it up. So that's why I'd always dig under.
I see. Well, I kind of thought it would be up here. That seemed like a smart place for it, but no. I wonder if it's hidden in the bathrooms. Probably not so much.
Yeah.
Around back, maybe. Look at those God rays. That's a lot of God rays right there. That might be a little bit too much God ray. You like this dude? What's his name? Stef? Stef's my buddy. We play Minecraft together. He's from Belgium, though, but don't hold it against him.
Why you like me?
That's why I like you. I have a thing for Belgians. Alright, so why don't you spoil it for me and tell me where the core is?
Above one of the toilets.
It's actually above one of the toilets. Oh, Lord. That is lame. I don't think I have the tools to actually deconstruct it, frankly. Is this it? Or do I actually have to go into the restroom?
You can just shoot it if you want to. Like, shoot the wall in front of it, and it will destroy it, and then you just shoot the core.
Well, I have the multi-tool, right? Oh, it's actually hidden behind a wall. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and the multi-tool won't work until the core is out.
Gotcha. Alright, well, it's one of these, and they're all marked as wrong faction. I guess I can't even enter them? Huh. I can enter everything except the restrooms. Okay, maybe I can get a better idea if I look around the back of this place. We shall have a look. So this would appear to be where the core is, right? That's probably going to be the middle one. So I'm going to go shoot at that for a little while and see what happens. Do I have to shoot out the door?
No, normally you should be able to open it.
I can open it, but I can't get through it.
Oh, that's normal. You can't get through the doors. The toilets and showers are like useful now.
Oh, they're faction bound. No worries, Joshua. Okay, I found it. That's good. And now since this is still under control, I can't disassemble it, so I have to destroy it.
The core you always have to shoot.
Okay.
No other way to get it out.
As I shoot it, and I'm going through a lot of ammo here, but I still have plenty. The little bit in the middle seems to be like moving backwards. There we go. Yeah. All right. I have destroyed the core. And that means I can now put my own core in here, and this entire base will become mine. Mine, I tell you! And now I have access to a couple of previously closed areas as well, I think. There was some faction-bound refrigerators here. There's nothing in it. Okay, well, fair enough. So I have food processors here. Are there constructors here? Let's find out if there's a constructor.
At the farm, I don't think so.
Well, I'll have a quick look around, and if I can't find one, I'll just come back. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll build a vessel to put all the stuff in and dismantle this base and just go there.
Yeah, why not? I mean, this place, it's in a reasonably flat area. There's plenty of room for expansion. I think it'll serve us just fine. This is the same building again. I'm so smart. SMRT smart. Hey, if you're just tuning in, my name's Stately. This is not play.1mc3.com. This is our new Empyrion multiplayer server. And this is my first stream on here, so I'm starting out from scratch. I normally play Minecraft, and we will be doing a Minecraft stream tonight at 6 Pacific. That's in about an hour. So join us for that. Please consider subscribing or following me on Twitch and or YouTube if you like what you're seeing, which I find hard to imagine, but there is no accounting for taste. Alright, I'm guessing if there is a constructor, it's going to be in one of the little ancillary buildings over there. So let's have a look. And if there isn't, so apparently I killed the lights when I blew up the core, which I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll make a core.
I can do it myself. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I thought it might be here.
Coming to you with all the stuff. So.
Oh, all right. Well, then by all means, press F to use the O2 station. Switch on the main power first. That would involve having a core. Okay, Hunter is on his way over here as well, I guess. So I'm going to just walk around a little bit, do some exploring while I wait for you guys to get here. I see the hover vessel, but it's not moving. So I'm assuming that's where our temporary base is. Should I dig up some... Which way do you walk? Walk this way, talk this way. I don't know, I'm not sure where you are, but you should be able to see me, right, Hunter? On the map? Or have you not joined the new faction yet?
Yeah, he's in the faction.
Okay, yeah, pull up the map. You should be able to see me, but I'm south by southwest of you by the look of it. It is the middle of the night. We got 10 hours to go until sunrise. And again, unlike Minecraft, you cannot simply make the night go away by hopping into a bed here. Oh, I actually hurt myself there. I came down a little too hard. Is that the equator? I have heard about the equator. I assume that that's the equator. It kind of splits all of the playfields into. It's very, very noticeable, isn't it?
It's like the honey thing.
Yeah, the honeycomb.
That's to block off the poles because they're not usable yet.
Oh, I see.
The other wall is green.
Gotcha. All right. Well, so we're right up by the South Pole here. Doesn't really seem Arctic or Antarctic. I can fly. Not very long or well, but I can fly. So I have some raw meat in my inventory. I should make that into salami or something so that it stays good a little bit longer, if it hasn't already gone bad. Which it might have. Because it only had like 20 minutes on it. I figure if it had gone bad by now, I'd be able to smell it, but I guess the smell-o-vision isn't incorporated yet, being an early access title. I don't know, man. Games without smell-o-vision, just, I'm not feeling it. Alright, let's put the raw meat. I guess the raw meat has gone bad because I don't see it anymore. Huh. Oh, here it is. Still got 11 minutes on it. I'm just going to throw all of the food in here, I guess, because... Except that one, because that's... Well, it's about to go bad. But I'll eat it. Rock dust is, I'm pretty sure, not an ingredient for anything. Alien plasma, I don't know if that's food or not. Pretty sure alien...
For, med packs.
Gotcha. This is all foodstuffs, and I think this might be part of a recipe for something as well. So I'm kind of just throwing everything in there and trying to get an idea of what I can make. Spare ribs, that sounds delicious. 100 food, but the perish time is terrible. Then there's salami, which lasts much longer, so let's make some salami. This thing on? This thing is on, and possibly not powered, because this is showing up in the construction queue.
You need a core for it.
It won't work at all with a core. Alright, well, so be it. No big deal. That means I can't cook anything right now. Ratatouille. Chef Boyardee. Raw meat, tomatoes, purified water, and steel plates. You have to make your own cans. Plus have to access kitchen counter. Oh, the kitchen counters have inventories. That's exciting. I did not know that. Now I do. Where, oh where are my buddies?
I'm emptying out the base. I hoped Hunter would stay here and help me out, but he already left.
Okay, I'll come over that way. I'll help you unload stuff, or load stuff as the case may be. Let me just put some of that food in me. This textured plant protein is slowly going bad, so I should... That's a little weird. That wasn't a lot of food. I guess I probably should have kept that for healing, because it seems to be a better first aid pack than it is dinner. Again, guys, if you're already on the Discord and you want to join us, hop into the Empyrion channel to get the IP number and password. You'll need the experimental build off Steam, so you'll have to opt into beta tests to get it. And as of right now, we're on 606, as you can see in the top left of the screen. It's a tiny little server, but the performance has been really good so far. I haven't had any stuttering or lag or rubber banding or anything that we're so used to hating when we play Minecraft. It is fairly clearly a Unity game. It's got that Unity vibe to it. I don't even know how to describe that, but excuse me. A little bit of a frog in my throat there. Alright, I can breathe again. We're good. Everything's alright. We can cancel the ambulance. Oh, I don't need you anymore, ambulance. Oh, sad ambulance. Let me run. I can run. Stamina recovers over time, I think, so I can just run for a little while and I should be able to...
Yeah, if you have a bed, then you can use it for to restore your stamina immediately.
Yeah, I saw that over at the crash ship. I tried it, which is neat.
Yeah, the shower takes off radiation, the bed takes off stamina, puts in stamina, the toilet gets rid of food poisoning, and
that's actually pretty clever. I like that. And this is going to be hard to climb. I'm thinking I'll be okay with the jetpack if I go over to this slope here. It looks a little less steep. There we go. We should be good now. Excellent. So, does your vessel have a decent storage? Do the small vessels have any storage? They do, right?
You can just modify it. You can build it. You can, whatever you want, however you like.
Right, but I saw that some of the chests would only work on larger vessels. I assume there are just smaller chests that work on the smaller vessels.
No, the chest works on every vessel.
Really? I'm not sure what I was looking at. There was something that said it could only be built in capital ships and bases.
Yeah,
A large storage box or something.
Could be.
I'm looking forward to playing around with the actual shipbuilding. You've mostly made prefab so far, right?
Yeah. I have my own base, but I figured out it's not really good. So I might just start on a new base myself.
That sounds like fun. So, do you save them locally? I mean, I know there's like a prefab folder on the server here.
It just go to the Steam Workshop and subscribe to it, and then you get it in the game.
Ah, yes, the workshop. That makes sense. Oh, I'm still hungry, so let's just keep grabbing these berries. I'm not at risk of starving. I have food in my inventory, and it's not exactly hard to come by, to be honest. I don't actually need to put this in the... That is so weird. You switch to a different fastbar slot, and it takes like a second. So you can switch to food from your weapon and then try to eat the food, and you'll end up firing your weapon. It's a little strange. Easy there, J-Cell. I'm thinking that's probably not by design, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
It's on single player as well, so it might be something they have to fix.
Yeah. Not a huge deal. Okay, well, my food level is up to 150, so I'm still in pretty good shape here. And we are back at base where Stef is disassembling the place. Let's see. I have a multi-tool. I can do that too. Upgrade, deconstruct, disassemble. What should I do? Deconstruct or disassemble?
I think the most things are disassembled, so just to deconstruct. If it needed, I can construct it again.
Gotcha. It's actually pretty fast.
Yeah, you might want to start at the top.
There's a top?
Yeah, like the top of the base, because unlike in Minecraft, you can't have floating things here.
Oh, I see. There's actual gravity. Yeah, I'm just taking down this platform over here, but I'll come over there when I'm done.
If you press N, you can make it show structural integrity.
And show structural integrity. Oh, I see. So green is good. That's interesting. So you actually have to come up with designs that are architecturally sound, if not particularly good, perhaps.
Indeed.
I'm running a little low on ammo for this thing. I might need to bum some off of you. Oh, you've already taken apart the...
Yeah, I got two, only two as well, so...
Okay. I'm guessing this stuff, like the damage stuff, does it drop anything, or does it just disappear?
Yeah, no. That disappears.
We're taking it all with us, folks.
Yeah, I don't know if Hunter's nearby.
I fell. Yeah, I'm not sure where Hunter is. I haven't seen him. I am out of fuel on this thing. You got some multi-tool fuel for me?
Nope, I'm running on my last one as well. But I got it.
Looks like there's not a whole lot left.
No, one problem. We got 3 vessels here.
Well, we're gonna have to make one walk back and forth. But that's no big deal. Let's see.
I'll take out this one, no problem.
You got the tank?
Yeah,
you're
you take the
disassembling
tank.
that?
I'll take the other one.
It's still showing wrong faction. But I can pilot the small vessel, so I'll take that and you can take the tank.
Yeah, if I build something, it shows a private immediately. So
And you have to change it to faction or public?
Yeah, it changed. So no, to the faction.
Can you make things public completely, or do they actually have to
Yeah.
belong to a faction?
No, the stuff can be public. You can, if you are in a vehicle, in a vessel, and you press P on the right bottom corner, you have the public button or faction or whatever.
Gotcha. So let's see. I can't get out of this. I got in, and it's not on, and...
F.
Oh, F, yes. I keep wanting to crouch out or jump out.
It's not Minecraft.
It's not Minecraft. Hey, it's on! It's alive! Alright, let's head over to the farm. I'm drifting like nobody's business.
Don't kill the ship because that got all the stuff in it.
Roger
And
that.
I still have the core, by the way, in my inventory.
You still have what in your inventory?
The core.
Oh, you still have the core,
pre-built
okay.
core.
Alright, so we need to head more or less south here. Yeah, this thing drifts all over the place. Or maybe I'm just not doing it right. Alright, mouse sensitivity needs to be a little bit higher for the ship flying part of the proceedings. Does this thing support joysticks? Because I kind of like playing games like this with joysticks if I can. I might grab my old Sci-Tech if it does.
Where are you guys?
What's up?
Oh no.
I'm on the server.
Hey, it's Zippy. Welcome back, Zippy.
Hey, Zippy.
Hello.
Hell? Oh, so this thing seems to want to drift
Hi.
to the left whenever I'm not doing anything. How was your trip, Zippy? Had a good time?
Very nice.
I'm glad to hear it. Alright, we should be close to the farm. Did I just pass it? Oh,
Zippy applied to the faction.
If I knew how to.
Do the F4 and then
this might be a
click on the
problem.
faction, on the 1MC3's faction, and apply to it.
I'm trying to roll here. Hopefully that'll make this better. Steph's gonna be so mad if I break his ship.
You can't break it by crashing. That's fun.
No? Well, that's good. How do I make it not be upside down? Hey, Brennan, is that you?
That's
Yep.
what I like about this.
Okay. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Is there a way to actually flip these things?
Oh,
Oh?
yeah,
Okay. While I'm in it or while I'm standing by it?
in it.
Alright.
Zippy, I can't see you
Yeah, there we go.
on the map.
It's daytime.
Did you go to the wrong planet?
Oh, I'm on the A1.
You're on Acua?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they're planets, right? It's gonna be light on one side.
Gee.
I am
Yeah,
so
I can't
smart.
see you.
Alright, this is going to be a waypoint so that I can actually
Yeah.
find the darn thing. And it should be right ahead of me. That's
Zippy,
not
you want
it.
me to come and get you?
That's not a bad idea.
It will take a while because Stately has my good ship.
Well, why don't you come over to the farm and grab the good ship, and then you can go and... Let Zippy fly around on the throne of terror. It's such a fantastic design. I love it. So the server's full. That's it. We only have 4 slots.
Who's number 3?
Hunter's on. Okay, I have landed in a field of alien honeysuckle. I'm not going to land in the middle of this thing. I'm going to find a flat spot nearby. This thing has a third-person view, right? Yes, that's better. Oh, that makes so much more sense. Context is everything.
I landed near some shuttle broken pieces.
Yeah, you're near the Titan.
The Titan? Why are we not exploring the Titan? That sounds awesome.
Nothing to see. Just
Oh.
few cargoes. And I think I looted that one, so...
There's 2 pieces.
He's like, he looted the entire map by the time I got on for the first time. I'm like, brand new server! It's all been looted!
Just this planet. The orbit has stuff, the moon has a lot of stuff.
There are more planets. And yes, so we're going to get off the planet at some point, folks, and it's going to be even more exciting.
Yeah,
Hey,
for me,
State.
What's up, Joker?
Sorry. So I was just gonna say that on the stream, you just now turned your ship over.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah.
a hell of a lag.
Yeah.
That is massive stream delay. I'm not dropping
So-
any frames or anything. It looks like the stream quality is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean it's not lagging or jittery or anything. It's just that since I'm watching or listening in Discord, seeing you on the actual stream part, it's way delayed, which
Wow.
is fine.
Is that Twitch or YouTube?
Twitch.
Twitch.
That sounds like Twitch, alright. Guys, I stream on Twitch and YouTube, so if you are having trouble with Twitch for whatever reason, go to 1mc3.com/stream. That's 1mc3.com/stream, and you'll be able to get the link you need. Oh, Steph has already left with the rescue wagon.
Oh yeah, you want the core? Run 1 second.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's not in the tank.
No, it's in my inventory.
Gotcha.
Picking flowers, just picking flowers.
Hey, it's yet another flower picking simulator. And that is the worst landing ever. Well,
But
that's
where
not
you
true.
want-
I managed to park it upside down, so.
Where you want the core? Well, you want to place it or?
Yeah, I'll put it down. That's cool. There we
Yeah.
go. Thank you very much. I keep hitting I for inventory. Okay, so I got me a core, and I think we'll just place it in the bathroom again, right? Why not?
Somebody keeps texting me and saying that I'm her husband, and I'm like, no, I've had this number for 12 years. You are not my wife. The last message I got is, this is your wife. Ask me questions, and I'll answer.
That's
get the hint.
hilarious.
I looked at my wife and went, is this your number? She's all, no.
Right? Let's turn on the lamp. Here we go. All right, so we are going to simply place this core where we found it, which is hidden behind a toilet.
Better to say turlet.
Turlet. And, if I'm not sorely mistaken,
How do I take my helmet off? I forgot.
you is the helmet. But you don't use oxygen anymore if you're in an oxygen atmosphere. Oh, I'm about to starve. Somebody else is getting hurt too. What's going on out there? Is that you, Hunter? Do you need a hand? I'm not 100% clear on what's going on, but unless I get a rescue request, I feel safe here. We got food. Let's go ahead and harvest this. This will all grow back over time, so we can just harvest it, and no big deal. We're probably going to want some different types of crops, but I'm going to chuck all of this in the food masherator and see what we can make. I'm not even sure I have picked any of them up doing that, but
Jeez, CP, why did you have to crash there?
I just started the game.
Did you just find a terrible place to crash down?
No, not terrible, but it's like on the other side of the planet.
I see.
Quite literally.
Yeah, indeed.
Okay, so I got a bunch of berries, and let's get the alien honey. Actually, maybe I'll leave some of the alien honey in case somebody needs it. Actually, I think this has already been harvested. What's up?
Can you, like, what do I want? Like, put a, how do you call it? An map marker on the farm.
Point of interest.
Yes, actually, I already have one. I think it, yeah, it got automatically deleted when I actually got here. Waypoint, marker name, farm is here. And accept. Okay, so there is a marker there. I didn't realize those were shared, actually, so that's neat.
Yeah. Oh, I can only see the temporary base, so I don't know if it's shared.
Are they automatically shared? Because I'm seeing it, but...
No, I can't, so it's not shared.
Okay, so the coordinates you need for the waypoint are 665 minus 1107. 665, neighbor of the beast, minus 1107. Looks like the sun's about to come up. That was a long night.
I set a waypoint for myself, so no problem.
Great. Okay, so input, that's where we're going to put the fruit and the berries, and I don't know if there's anything else I can put in there right now, so let's see if there's anything I can make with those ingredients. There is not. There's nothing. Bubkas! Diddly squat!
I didn't loot yet.
Yeah, you just... I just got a notification that you discovered something.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's nothing I can do with it right now, so I'll put it in the fridge instead. And hopefully we'll find something useful to do with it later. Berries and a hacks fruit. Actually, I need to eat something.
Whee!
50 food, 50 food. Alright, we'll eat some of these. Or all of these. Are you good for Food Hunter? Do you need any?
Oh, not a village. Did I raid this one?
If you find something that looks like it might be worth raiding, give us some time to like all converge on it, so we can like wail on it together. I think the villages aren't so bad.
The villages don't have anything interested except one, I think, chest, one container, and that's it.
Understood. All right. Well, if it's not worth the trouble, it's not worth the trouble. But I do think we should go check out that that other location, the drone site, was it?
Yeah. Com center.
So apparently I need to turn fog off because mine's all foggy and yours is nice and clear.
Actually, it depends on the environment. If you get down to a lake, it gets foggy.
No, I'm riding on the ship, and it's foggy for me, but it's clear for him.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you're watching my stream. Nice.
Did you get the multi-stream thing?
Uh-oh, drone base.
Let's see. Alright, so this stuff just hasn't grown yet. There's a lot of plots here. We can grow all kinds of stuff without much in the way of changes. And we have a core going, but what I don't have is any kind of constructor here, so I can't start building yet until Stef gets back with the supplies.
I got two.
And then I think what I'll do is we'll start by putting down a landing pad somewhere and maybe a turret tower or two. I'm guessing we're not going to get assaulted or anything by the AI.
Yeah, you do. And on other planets, it's even worse because they've capital vessels flying around.
Well, isn't that just dandy? I gotta tell you, man, The throne of horror on top of that thing is just fantastic. Another fine Stef design, folks. Like the Edsel of spaceships. Oh, and all these chests you put on there too, I assume? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one constructor.
Oh, excellent. So what we can start by doing is, I'm thinking, moving like the bulk supplies over to, let's say, these cargo boxes here. This big one should fit most of them. So if y'all want to help out with that. Me?
This?
I am right here. Right where you were standing 5 minutes ago. Look at those God rays.
Oh.
They look nice. They're a little overdone.
I forgot how to play.
I never learned how to play. So this is going great.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm having a pretty good time with this. This is fun. Lots and lots of potential here.
But one problem, the farm doesn't have enough spaces.
Doesn't have enough what?
Space. To
Well, but there's
actually
plenty of
set something up.
like flat land around. Well, there's not a whole lot of flat land around. Well, we could always set this up as a temporary base and find a more permanent location at some point. Maybe not too far from here, so we can move stuff around easily.
Stately, you need to press P and set the farm to faction, please.
I can do that.
Because we can't do
I
anything.
need to press P. Oh, there we go. The control panel, yes. Controllable units, name farm, home, yes. Faction, TRP. There we go. Alright, everybody should have access now if they're in the faction.
Yes.
And if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, thank you for tuning in. My name's Stately, and this is our very first Empyrion stream on our brand new 1MC3 Empyrion server. If you are already on Discord and you want to join us, check out the Empyrion channel for the URL and password. And your regularly scheduled Minecraft stream will be along in about half an hour. We intend, or I intend, to stream off Empyrion server at least a couple times a week going forward, because a little bit of variety is nice. I've been playing nothing but Minecraft for a long time now. How did you get all of these steel plates, dude?
I deconstructed. You want to see how?
You deconstructed the entire planet, didn't you?
If you want to see it, I'll fly you there.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm filling this big green silo thing with all of the steel plates because that seems to be the biggest inventory. Can I move things with like inventory in them, or do I have to empty them out and then?
No, you have to empty them out.
Okay. Well, that's no big deal.
Rip shulker boxes.
Right. Oh, shulker boxes would be so nice right about now.
Yeah, they're planning on making like conveyor belts.
Yeah, the one thing this game is missing that I've heard some comparisons about is there's no scripting system. The Space Engineers is a very similar game. It's much cruder and buggier though, but it has like a scripting system so you can come up with interesting ways to activate and deactivate stuff. I don't know if it has a conveyance system in it yet, or if that's something that they're planning on doing. That would be neat though. I would love to have like a conveyor belt where you just shovel all of your supplies in. And maybe you can make an auto sorter and crash the server.
Not again.
Not again.
A problem. I can't put the things down anywhere.
You can't place things?
Yeah, I can, but there's just not enough space. I'm gonna deconstruct something and...
Oh, he's starting to tear it down already.
There we go. We have a constructor.
Alright, it looks like that's all of the steel plates and stuff. I don't know if you have... Oh no, there's still a bunch more here.
Yeah, a lot of chests.
That one's empty. Walkways, combat got steel blocks. All the things. Hardened steel blocks.
Yeah, some things are for me personal because like the minigun and the booster packs I want to keep.
Yeah, I'm really just unloading building supplies right now, so you can go ahead and... How do you heal a broken leg? Bandages, right?
Yeah, bandages.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Join the club. None of us really do.
Except for Stef.
Except for Stef, who's...
Yeah, actually, I'm just playing this for like a week and a half, I think, or 2 weeks now. And
You really got into it, didn't you?
Yeah.
24 hours a day.
Right.
I sleep.
Yeah, sure you do.
How do I get into my inventory?
Tab.
That's like one of the only buttons I didn't push. It's like E, I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, I tried to remap the controls to something that seemed a little more familiar, and I kept overwriting other things, so I decided I couldn't be arsed. Okay, so we got... Again, I'm leaving all the stuff that looks like Stef's personal supplies, and I'm just taking like the building supplies and stuff.
Yeah, the most valuable I have are credit cards, and I won't share those with anyone.
Are what? Quartz?
Credit cards.
Oh, credit cards. Right.
Yeah, money
you
cards. It's,
shouldn't
you
share your
can,
credit card number with
I
anybody.
told you about the traders in game now.
Yeah, you mentioned that. That seems neat. I'm looking forward to experimenting with that.
You use those cards for it.
Gotcha.
If you
Piles and
open your
piles of spoiled
tab
food.
menu, if you open your inventory, you can see your level on the right side, and then under it, it's balance. And most people have 0 credits. I do now as well.
Under a player, I see level 3, 0 credits. I got 25 unlock points lined up though.
And those money cards are for credits. So one card is 1 credit. I have 66.
I think, wow. I think Hunter has like 2. They might still be in the emergency constructor. I'm not 100% sure.
Stately, the computers and stuff, like the steel plates can go in normal storage, but the computers and all those things to craft, just put it in the constructor.
Where is the constructor?
Not far. It's behind you, where I am. You're running away from it.
Oh. Just trying to work out where you are.
It's close to the ship.
Ah, here we go. I see it. Excellent. Alright, so computer bits and bobs. That's control devices and rock dust, I assume, is cement, that kind of thing. Should all go in there.
Rock dust can go in chest as well because we have a lot of it.
Yeah, and good amount of ingots too.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one's pretty much full. This is all structural stuff. So I'll put the last few bits and pieces of structural stuff in here, and then we'll move on to the next one. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff that needs to go in the constructor. Okay. So that and the motor and the cobalt ingot and the computers and the electronics.
So what are we trying to accomplish right now?
We're moving base. We're just moving everything right now. That's all we're doing. It's all very exciting. Riveting even. This I think I should put in here. This goes here with the other structural stuff. And we'll get this thing going on the copper. Is there any reason not to immediately turn ore into ingots? Is it useful for anything else?
No, not really.
All
but I can,
right.
if I can find a furnace, I can place it down again much faster.
Are you shooting at clouds?
They're evil. Look at them.
I don't know. That one does look a little shifty. That's true.
See, it's weird. It's dark on your screen, but it's bright on my screen.
Really?
Yeah, it's like daytime right now.
It's daytime for me. I don't see the fog, though.
Yeah, for me it's foggy.
Oh, you know what? Your stream's not updating on the Twitch multi-stream.
Mine or Stef's?
Mine or?
State.
On Twitch? Is Twitch being bad?
I refreshed. Let's see. Okay, there we go.
Alright, anyway, yeah, I did see some fog over by the water, but I'm thinking we just have different video settings. So let's make some iron ingots with the copper ore. No, maybe we'll make copper ingots with the copper ore. And I can make 30.
Yeah, lately I'm trying to build a platform next to it to put the furnace on.
Alright, well, right now it's just happily constructing ore, but if you get the furnace done, you can obviously just take out what hasn't been made yet. So once we get this stuff unloaded, can we go and have a little bit of an adventure, because we're coming up on the end of the stream, and I'd feel a little bad if I made people watch me do nothing but load and unload chests for 2 hours straight.
Yeah, cool, no problem.
Hunter, I'm showing your backpack 160 meters from here. Did you die? Do you need an escort to get it back? Should I head over there and grab it for you? Alright, I think he has it. We're good. And again, I'm leaving the stuff that's probably your private stuff where it is. But if there's anything else you want me to move around, just let me know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we'll go to the other thing.
Yeah, I just figured you wanted to unload most of the valuables before we did that.
Yeah, we'll take the tank. It should be loaded up with bullets, so or kind.
We don't need both?
No, yeah, if we want to go with 4, we need both. But if we, or maybe I can construct another one. I don't mind. But there's 3 places inside of that black and red vest.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. There are 4 of us, but one of us can take the hovercraft. All right, you guys want to slowly start heading back out to the farm so we can go raid a thing? Are there supplies we should make or have?
I wouldn't take too much, actually, because...
Are we anticipating death? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure, you're gonna die, I know now.
We're anticipating horrible, horrible death. We're all gonna die, is that what you're saying? Or it's just us who's gonna die, and you might survive?
Everyone's gonna die.
Wow, this sounds like fun. I'm looking forward to this.
I died 3 times already today, so no.
So maybe we can have like one person sacrifice himself for the distraction and everybody else can sneak in?
That won't help.
Hunter.
A lot of turrets on there. I died like 37 times already.
I see. Is there any place else we can go that's worth checking out?
What? Not really.
Well, so be it then. Alright, well then we should just kit up and start working towards getting what we need to actually be able to raid the damn thing and get off the planet.
1 second. I might construct another thing. Takes 10 minutes. Maybe I can reduce it.
I do not have enough experience to make much of anything yet, but Stef has some decent levels on him. But let me check my tech tree, because I do have some points to spend. Tech trees, I have, what do we got here? Small vessels are vessels that can't leave the atmosphere, and capital vessels can. Is that the differential?
Small vessels can go to the moon as well, and in orbit as well.
Oh, could we come up with something that'll like get us to the moon then?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see if you can find a cool pre-existing build that'll fit 4 of us and get us off the planet. That would be a fun way to end the stream.
4 of us won't be possible, but I can put on some closed seats on there.
Or you can make 2 that'll transport 2 each.
Yeah.
So the server doesn't have to have the blueprints. The client sends the blueprints to the server?
No. The player has to have it.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's convenient. That means I don't have to worry about making sure they're useful blueprints on the server. I haven't really looked much at the server configuration tools. One thing I am going to do is increase the build and blueprint speed because, you know, if we're streaming, we don't want to be sitting around waiting for stuff to build too long. And I don't think that having to wait for that adds much to the game.
Yeah, the problem is, I can craft something, but it will take 20 minutes.
Well, might as well get started. I'm going to put my helmet on and see about finding seaweed for biofuel.
I don't know if seaweed is in here, in a queue. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure I have encountered seaweed in the past.
Yeah, I never use biofuel because I just use the deep blue stuff.
Gotcha. Well, I do need biofuel. What do you think? Does that look like seaweed? No, that does not look like seaweed. I'm not sure what it looks like. It looks neat. Some kind of anemone, perhaps? You, alien thom. Let's see what alien thom is. Alien thom, intermediate product. Alright, well, so be it. But I get the feeling there's seaweed here. I'm getting the feeling this right here is seaweed. Oh, you're following me. Alright, there's plenty of seaweed down here. We'll be fine. We'll get a bunch of biofuel and we'll be able to run our drills forever and ever and ever. 2 times seaweed. That's twice as much seaweed.
Drills? I don't get it.
Well, that's what I have. Well, I have a Tech 2 that you gave me, right?
Yeah. And I can build one for everyone. I don't know.
Alright, alright.
I could use one.
Just trying to stay busy here.
You can't have one, TP.
You just said you could build one for everyone.
I could, yeah, I could.
What is going on here? I can no longer swim up. Oh, because I have something in my hand. You have to have your hands free in order to swim. Otherwise, you sink like a stone.
What's the blue thing?
The blue thing?
Yeah, come over where I am.
Blue crystal-like things?
Yeah.
Pick them up, because we'll need them to warp around the universe.
I can't pick it up. It's not pick up a bubble.
Pick up a bubble.
Press F.
Pick up a bubble.
You have
Pick
to
up a
press
bubble
F
bubble.
normally.
Yeah, yes, I understand F, but it doesn't give me the option to pick it up.
Do you mean the blue anemone-like thing? Or this blue and pink thing on the ground?
The blue and pink thing right in front of me.
Alright, well there's one right in front of me as well, and I think I'm looking at the same thing. I guess it's probably decoration. Alright, Hunter, take it easy. See you next time. I guess next time is in 15 minutes or so. Alright, well, I got some seaweed, because why not? Maybe I can make seaweed snacks out of it instead. And let's turn on the jump jet and see if I can make some headway on getting out of the water. Yes, there we go. Alright. Looks like you got oxygen and hydrogen going already. Oxygen and water. This is good fun, though. I'm having a blast. It seems like it's a little low on content. I feel like, you know, the planet shouldn't be, like, already completely barren after one day. With just that one location that we haven't done yet. How many planets are there? Like 4 or 5?
9. We have 9 planets, and then we have a trade, alien outposts, and something else.
Cool. So there's plenty of content to explore still.
23 seaweed.
Yeah, I got a bunch too. I'm gonna see. I think there's like a seaweed snack you can make with just seaweed. So I'm gonna stuff this in the machine. Yeah, here we go. Seaweed snack, 75 food. So the seaweed doesn't perish, but if I turn it into food, it does, even if I put it in the refrigerator, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't make too many. I'll make like 4 for myself. I have emergency rations. Just have a few left, and they don't expire. So I don't have a recipe for them, though. Canned vegetables last a long time and have good food value, but we need all kinds of different stuff for those. Pizza! Oh, I'm making pizza. Stomach pills, adrenaline shots. What do we got here? Cheese, mule milk. This thing is still not getting power or something? Do we need to fuel the generator? Is there a generator?
Probably. Yeah, in this building here.
Because your constructor works fine.
No, probably won't. Oh, someone pressed Y at standing.
Somebody pressed Y?
Yeah. If you press Y, you shut everything down.
I didn't do it.
Sure.
Probably was CP.
It was me.
So where is the generator?
It's behind the O2 station.
Behind the what?
Behind the O2 station.
Hey Ruben, how you doing? Behind the O2 station. All right, let's go check it. Take a look. Thank you for that friendly reminder. Play more Minecraft. Oh, I see it here.
Yeah, fuel was empty. I just got some more in.
So how do you actually get to it?
Don't.
Then how do you fill it up?
Just go in the P menu.
Oh, okay. I thought you actually had to open the thing and put the fuel in it.
No.
Current
But the fuel is
consumption,
here.
current fuel. Okay, so I see like all of the supplies and stuff here. And I see the fuel tank. Okay, I can access the fuel tank directly from the P menu. Got it.
Yeah, and the fuel tank is actually just here above, next to the O2 station.
Ah, I see. Cool. And
It's
the
the blue.
O2
But-
station is running. So we can, O2 is already full. My O2 is full.
Yeah, I'm crafting a bigger fuel tank because the little one will run out immediately.
I hear ya. Okay, so that's just about going to have to do it for today. So I cannot turn towards the camera, apparently. I'll have to find a mirror to wave at you with. Anyway, we're going to do this again soon. I will try to announce it in advance. I'm not going to be doing this every day, obviously, because 2 streams in one day is a bit much, even for me. But we will be back on the Empyrion server. But right now, we're going to call this one, and the Minecraft stream will start shortly. So thank you for tuning in. If you're into the Empyrion stuff, check out the server information on our Discord. I recommend this game wholeheartedly. I gotta tell you, this is the alpha experimental branch, and it's pretty stable, and everything seems to work pretty well. And the server's been behaving well. If it gets popular, I will add more slots to the server. Right now it only has 4, but I would be happy to play with more of you, and I would be happy to pay a couple extra bucks to get the slots for that. So, folks, thank you all. I appreciate your patronage, and I will be back in 10 minutes on Minecraft.
Have
Good
fun,
job,
guys.
guys.
What's that?
I said good job, guys.
Thank you very much. Are you going to join us on Minecraft, Stef, or are you and Zippy going to hang out here?
No, I'm heading off to bed because someone's not happy here.
Oh, it's the middle of the night in Europe, isn't it? All right, man. Thanks for all of the helps and tips and everything, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys. Be back in a couple minutes.